And without necessarily naming names, can each of you provide some examples of companies that are leading by example in a collective sense? What are, say, the top three priorities for brands that want to bolster their DEI and belonging?
Well, I think companies need to understand where they are in order to understand where they need to go, and that's really the key for us. So, you don't know where right? It's like anything that you do, right? If you don't know where you are, you don't know where you need to go. So we are very focused in kind of moving DE&I from the responsibility of one to the responsibility of many, from it being less philosophical to be more practice driven, from it being more, less kind of metrics and accountability to more accountability and an understanding of what that means, and really to build the capabilities of how do you build inclusive companies that ultimately deliver equity.
Yeah, I would say that we have to create more accountable structures within organizations. And I think similar to Cheryl, I think this is everyone's job, not the job of one, it's the job of many. I think we need to make sure that we understand each brand is on a crawl, walk, run journey, right? So and not everyone is going to be at the same inflection point in terms of their ability to engage with these audiences or the ability to drive DEI successfully within the organization throughout the whole entire system. So I think you have to know how you crawl, walk, run, and you have to think about it as two heads of a coin, right? It is you are tackling both issues of what we do internally and how do we show up externally. And I think both of those are extremely important. And I think that we have to be committed. This is not a sprint. This is a journey. This is a marathon. We just can't think that it's going to be changed overnight, but we have to be committed and have a resolve around it that is embedded into the fabric of the culture, regardless of whether the CEO leaves or the CMO leaves or the CDO leaves. It has to be a part of the culture of the organization.